One.
Hello there, and welcome to Kind of Normal. Today we are going to be spraying vinegar on this, and I will explain what this is. So, you need 2 jars or cups or whatever, just containers.
And a string or yarn.
And a string or yarn and a plate.
And
so,
we have some paper clips in there to help hold the string in.
Yes, for a weight. So what you need is you can put color in it if you want to. And so what you do is you take water and then baking soda, a lot of baking soda. So how you can tell when there's enough baking soda in the water is when if you take it out of the water, the baking soda is there's a little bit of baking soda on the spoon.
Which means it's not completely dissolved.
Yeah. It can't be completely dissolved.
And so we used warm tap water. So this was following instructions with a friend who had this fun art and science online thing.
Yes. So, at this point, you can put it into your 2 containers, and then you can add the food coloring if you would like. You could just leave it be. So, what I did was I did greenish yellow and blue here. So, you just put the string in there, and then it will almost immediately it will start getting the string wet all through the string, and then after a week or something, these will start growing on them.
Well, they started growing in less than a week, but it took a week for the water to evaporate out of the plate because it would drip off the string into the plate.
Yeah.
And these were starting to form.
And it's not the funnest at the start, but at the start, it's just a string that's just dripping 2 colors of water. It's just dripping. And then after a while, it will become this. And when these started growing, they started growing on the greenish yellow side first. And when they just started growing, they looked like broccoli because they still had the color, but most of the color has gone in here and over here, most of it. But on the plate, it's more of a greeny turquoise because the water started dripping onto the plate with as much color as it had.
And the color really stayed on the ones that are on the plate, and it's neat that they grew up over the sides.
Yeah, even though the water didn't come up on the sides that much, it just grew.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And what were we showing with this experiment?
Today we are going to be spraying.
No, but why did we do it in the first place?
Because we wanted to.
It was to demonstrate what kind of rocks?
Stalactites and stalagmites.
Yeah, so that was the idea. And now we're going to, because it's baking soda and water, which means these are baking soda crystallizations.
Yeah, so we're going to spray it with vinegar.
Yeah, and there's some water in that vinegar as well. But this is, let's see what it does.
Make sure you can see it. So everything is great. Okay, ready? We just need to get it warmed up. Oh, there we go. Sizzles.
Oh.
Whoa. Whoa. It smells really like vinegar now.
Yes, that's pretty understandable.
Wow.
What about on the side of the cup here? If I zoom in on this blue cup here, what happens if you... Whoa. Pretty neat.
It's going down. It's kind of like a waterfall.
Cool.
What if we do it on this side?
All right, I'll zoom in on that one.
You can't really see the bubbles in the camera.
Well, you can a little bit, but it doesn't notice. It's not as noticeable because of the blue makes it more noticeable. Are you doing it inside the cup?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just got some on my nose.
Yes, it would be the fumes from that reaction.
I'm going to take out the fork.
Yeah, that was being used to help keep that side, the string on that side kept falling out.
Yeah.
So that was a part of our anchoring system.
Wow. That's cool.
That's pretty cool.
Now, what if we tried it with the water still in it? There's still a little bit of water that hasn't evaporated in it. Guess the water's like a shield to it. Oh, I just noticed that there's some green over here.
Yeah, so it's like some of the color went all the way over there.
Whoa, look at that. Why don't you zoom out on all of it?
All right, zoom out.
I think that's far enough.
So are you going to keep spraying at this?
Yes, I am.
All right, I think we could sign off though, and you can keep spraying it as much as you want.
Okay.
Well, thanks for watching our experiment.
This is our first time doing it.
And if you...
Feel free to do it by yourself, and you could post it if you want, or you could just do it.
Yeah, it was fun to do and watch how the crystals grew over the week as it took for the water to all evaporate, and the colors made it pretty fun too, and it's a pretty easy experiment to do. All you need is warm tap water, baking soda,
a string, some paper clips,
or a safety pin or something to be a weight for the string.
And a plate.
Yeah, so it can drip onto that. So,
I'm just warning you, it might drip down the sides, and if you put that on your table, it might stay there, because that happened.
yeah, that's true. We have a cup ring on our table from trying to clean up the baking soda water drip that had been left under the table. So put down something protective, which is why we have this handy tablecloth now. All right, well, thanks very much for watching Science on Kind of Normal.